already started the live. Let's see what we got here. My thing got all messed up. There we go. So I'm going to weed this design I cut out on my Cricut. And I would have shared the weeding process, the cutting process. But I can't use my phone to, brain here. I can't use my phone to use my Cricut and do a live at the same time. My phone, I haven't figured out how to do both of them at the same time yet. Once I figured that out, then we'll be on a roll. But until I get internet, I can't do all of it in one video setting. So I had it cut out, and I was like, well, I can weed it while I'm live. Excuse me. Sorry about that, guys. I had to plug in my Easy Press. And I got it off real quick. Where you see me while I'm live out in the the Florida room out there, but I'm waiting a little bit to do that because I want to see if anybody messages me about it because I posted about it. So, but I'll be making the a project using the Serenity digital art that on Cricut that you can get from through my shop, from my Close to My Heart shop. Let's see if I can even see this. Alright, you know what I'm going to do? Most people leave. And yes, I use masking tape to hold my materials down when my mat just isn't sticking quite good enough. Because I have I need to wash them. That's what I need to wash. Well, now I took a lint roller to this already. I turned it off. There we go. Now I can see. I want to cut my design out because I don't want to weed any excess paper. And it's just a little design. I want to make sure, though, that I'm not cutting the design just around it. I should have done it bigger. But I find on my phone it's hard to calculate. Now if I wanted to, I could stick this back on a mat to help me with the weeding. Let's move this out of the way. Here. Test at this, guys, because I don't have the patience. Let's see, let's fingers. Oh no. Go like this, stick that in there and get it up under there. There we go. There we go. Do 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 do. All right. Now. All right, let's see. Here. And just. Now once I cut it, I did not unload the mat and I cut it again because I find if I double cut, then it does a lot better. I stink at this weeding. There's a reason I don't like weeding. And this Let's see. I had to turn it over so I could see better what I'm doing here. And see if how, when I do that, see how it opens up the lines? I should have done this before I started. Just kind of, it just separates those better. So now let's try this again. See how I can actually see the lines now? We carry those. You can get your Cricut tools also on close, I believe. I believe so. I believe I could fly. And this was just like a spur of the moment project. I was actually wearing the shirt and I was like, let me just put this on there real quick. Because I like that design and I want it on my sweatshirt. You see what it's saying? Do you see what it says? Make sure I've got all the little things because I'm really bad about that. Alright, now let's turn on our Easy Press. And I have the first Easy Press they came out with. And you know what? I probably shouldn't have had anything. I make sure there's nothing underneath that so the heat doesn't mess anything up. So that is heating up. Like I said, I have the original. Select a temp. So let's say I'm going to say 315. So we have to let that heat up. And then once that heats up, we'll get our shirt lined up and ready. And like I said, I have the older Easy Press, the first one they came out with. And while I like the colors and everything of the new ones they came out with, I could have just went ahead and went with that one. But, you know, we all have to be conscious of what we're spending. So if you're curious about why I have the blue color, it's because it was the first one. The ones that you see are raspberry color. Those are the newer. Okay, so let's just drop all that. Now, what did I get on my shirt just then? So I'm just doing it on my glass mat because my glass mat can take the heat. And that way it's a nice, the center right there. And oh look. This is my crafting shirt and I have paint stains and all that on there. Let's just real quick over this one more time while our Easy Press is heating up. We're almost there. I think the newer ones heat up faster. This is an old sweatshirt, a new sweatshirt. This is like for reasonable price on jiffyshirts.com. Alright, let's get this lined up where we want it. Got the center here. And the center of this is right there. So say, bring it down to about right there. We'll put it right there. Just put it right there. Okay. And then we'll take our easy press. And I don't know if I got the temperature right or not, but we're going to do 315, 30 seconds. We're going to press a little button. We're going to push a little pressure. Put a little pressure on. And I don't need to move it around or nothing. Just a little pressure here. I think the newer ones get hotter than this one does. This one works fine. I don't use it often enough to have to worry about needing a second one. And then let's see. No, I don't. Oh, that's hot. Hot, Linda, hot. Let's just see what we've got going. Nope. Let's do it again for 30 more seconds. And I think it's a cool peel. I'm not sure. So we'll have before. This would have been cool. So let's take this and pick it up just to cool it off. Just cooling it off. See, it's so cool, but still kind of warm. Let's. All right, let's reveal it. Well, if you reveal, you can see it, just that you see that. All right, that feels better. Let's. Oh, look, I don't like how that did. I think I need to do it a little longer, guys. You know what I think? Let's do the temperature hotter. See, I should have went to the site and I should have went to the site and the Cricut site and checked, but I don't have this phone. It's just a little tricky. So if we can get me 3 customers in 2 weeks, and then 3 more customers 2 weeks after that, and then 3 more customers for a total of 9 customers in 6 weeks. That means go to my site and purchase something. Doesn't have to be expensive. My website. That'll get in the start with heart, and then I'll share that I can make things with for the videos with you guys. So if you buy these supplies anyway, just go through my site and purchase them that way. Help me. Help myself. Yeah, that's it. Help me help myself. All right. Oh no, guys. Look, and now this is all messed up on my shirt. Let's peel it, see if we can peel it off and fix it. I did it too long, I guess. Too hot. I don't know. But we're going to cut it again, and we're going to try this again, damn it. Well, there you go, guys. You should follow. I don't know why it did that, guys. I'll just have to cut out the R and the other thing if this will stay on. It's my stuff. Maybe it's because I'm doing it on the glass mat. Or maybe it's because I couldn't leave it alone. Alright, so I have to cut out this line. Save my project. Because I damn sure didn't save that R. Or that line.